on CommunityCast eating Jamie's chips.
That looks fucking beautiful.
Look at that shit.
Yeah,
This is a well-seasoned tortilla, man.
I'll give it to you.
I mean, I don't even think Amigos did it this good.
Amigo who? You talking about Wahlburgers? I was just there earlier today.
You say butt racing?
Butt racing.
Wait, so how do I do this in the camera store?
Are we?
Ad.
That's,
our story.
see, I don't know shit about Snapchat.
Okay. Yes. Yep, that's it. And that's how you snap the
That's
chats.
the way the news.
That's the way the news goes. You don't know me.
You don't know me.
Dan. Thank you, Dan. Yeah.
I want to put in a kickin' chicken, but I don't know how we're going about doing this.
You want one of these? Teriyaki? Kingston, you can just fucking split it in half. Eat it with me. There's no way I'm gonna eat all these.
Is that a Kona?
No,
Steak
there is
chimichurri.
not any way that you're gonna eat all this.
Steak chimichurri, chicken teriyaki.
I'll try anyone but that
Kingston.
one because I'm allergic to
What's
avocado.
attached to your ear right now?
The steak one is the best.
Hey,
Are you guys talking to me?
Are we on right now?
No, we're not
sweet.
black yet.
That's sweet.
Okay.
Or what do you
That's
guys? You guys don't have a thing for that. It's okay.
Why,
So-
thank you, madame.
Yeah, let
No.
me split this one.
We just go pillow talk.
That shit, I'm not doing it.
Oh, we're doing it.
We're absolutely fucking
Community
not.
cast.
You can say, and we're black.
Community
Can we do
cast.
that?
Yeah.
Can you guys do the whole
Oh,
thing?
shit.
And we're black right after it.
Well, we need three
And we're
people,
black.
so you got to start it too with us.
Oh,
we
I'm
just,
not going-
But we
I'm not
just,
going
but we
there.
just end with Aaron Black.
We'll join in on the end. We're black.
I'll
part.
say it.
Yes.
There we
Yeah,
go.
she'll say it.
TJ's got
There
it.
we go.
Are we on?
We're going on there, see what happens.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Cool.
you anxious bastards.
That's why I have my phone out. You get the notification when we go live. 2 minutes? Gotcha.
2 minutes till curtain, y'all. 2 minutes till curtain.
What?
DJ, I'm glad you came out. I'm sorry you're missing a movie for this.
Hey guys, let's FaceTime Mark Santiago. Why not?
I don't need to anymore.
He's being a bitch.
I know it's annoying, isn't it? That's why people shouldn't eat on podcast.
What?
Can you hear the chewing?
Yeah, exactly.
Of
No
course
eating
you
on
can.
podcast. That's enough.
Wait, hold on. Can you?
He's chewing.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's bad.
I'm turning mine off.
Hear it? So I should switch my podcast notification.
Ponde River.
I turned mine off. No, fine. Luau, steak chimichurri, and I got the Kingston. 1 minute.
Red leather, yellow leather.
No, I can only
Red
eat a
leather,
taco.
yellow leather. All right, just one last podcast, Chip.
I already have one.
Red, yellow, leather, leather, leather. No, wait, what is it? Red, yellow, leather? Damn it. Red, son of a bitch.
Oh,
Red, leather,
get the bucket out of your way. You're not going to the camera.
That one's good too.
That one's good, too. They're all good, bro. You're at Jimmy Hulas. Put the fun in your mouth.
I'm gonna put that fun all over my mouth.
We're gonna put this all in our mouth.
Son of a bitch, we're not supposed to be eating on CommunityCast.
Yeah, it's a fucking
We're
rule,
at
you
the
piece of
Community
shit.
Cast.
You guys can't.
But we're here at Jimmy Hulas.
I
We
think
don't have a
It's the
choice.
rule.
Oh, it's been a rule.
It's a rule that we always
There
fucking
are
break.
no rules.
You don't eat on
The biggest rule
What
is
is
to
this,
piss off
Outback
Stretch as much
Steakhouse?
as you can.
This is Jimmy
So,
Hulas, not
yeah.
Outback Steakhouse.
Jimmy Hulas.
Oh,
Here
my
we are
God.
once again.
That's okay. Shit's gonna happen. We're just gonna live
Jimmy
with it.
Hulas.
All right. So how does this go again? Is it a
Pillow talk.
Wow, pillow talk.
And we're black.
Wait, no, we didn't start yet.
Yeah, we definitely did.
No, we don't.
are
We did.
entirely live.
Oh, we fucked it up?
Bro, you can.
No,
bro,
you
I'm always
fucked it
black,
up. We
alright?
were on point.
Come on, bro. You're still pouring your fucking beer. And shit,
Are we
man.
live?
Yeah, right, this isn't
still
again. That's
bored.
what are we doing?
It's okay, bro. Yeah, we're fucking live in here, bro.
What's up, people? What's up, party people?
Can we fucking cuss on the cast?
Can we?
Fucking cursing and shit?
Cursing and shirting? You sound like the Swedish Chef.
There's a Swedish chef that sounds
I got
like
you.
Sesame Street.
Mama
or
Judy's
Muppets.
got you.
It was the Muppets.
that. The Muppets.
Cool.
Well, I guess I need a chef job next, huh? See if I can get hired here.
Oh,
Talk to Ian
yeah.
about that.
That was so good.
That was good.
Jimmy Hulas. It's good food.
Stop by Jimmy Hulas. Come have a kickin' chicken taco.
You guys haven't heard all of the shameless plugs yet. We were at Jimmy Hulas.
Oh,
That wasn't
shit.
abundantly fucking clear.
Oh, by the way, we're here at Jimmy Hulas.
Where the fuck are we?
It's Jimmy Hulas.
Wait, hold on,
Where was what?
oh, this is the Jimmy Hulas on
taco? It
University.
wasn't
University.
That's
The Jimmy Hulas at the Springfield Weather
He
State
likes
the
tacos
Simpsons
in his face.
I do like tacos in my
He doesn't
face.
get many, but when they do come around,
I hope they're fuzzy.
What?
whoa.
Cheers to fuzzy tacos.
No.
Well,
Am I doing this on
I'm
my
not
own?
choosing it.
Yeah.
I'm not choosing.
Not choosing
We're not trying to talk
that
about fuzzy tacos.
Did we just boost another taco place while we're at a taco place?
I didn't.
one. Wait, where is it live at?
The page and
That's true. We
shared
did.
in the group.
We did just boost another taco place while we're at another. Taco place.
To be fair, you
I
boosted
didn't.
another taco place.
I've never been to Fuzzies. I don't know if it's good. or not.
Neither have I. And, you know, honestly, I'm so happy with Hulas. I don't think I need to go. I think
Yeah, I know.
I have had my face in a fuzzy taco. Though.
Is that like a euphemism for sex, or is that like a?
It's almost a euphemism for sex.
Oh, look at me, I'm live.
It's more like a euphemism for a fuzzy taco.
This is probably the weirdest intro to a podcast I've been a part of.
Are you sure? We can get weirder.
Can we? I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Oh my god! One beer and Josh is getting naked.
Half a beer. Ian.
Oh!
Oh look!
We have a visitor.
Sick tank, bro.
I
Wow.
did not have anyone naked. in
This
my
feels
car.
like
you voluntarily got.
this feels like Mr. Rogers when the train kind of rolls through.
That's fine.
It's like, hey, what's this thing?
There.
Oh, and they're gonna take us to
Commercial break.
yeah.
Wow, that's. Damn.
I don't know what this is.
It's a shirt.
Oh, there he goes.
It looks like, yeah. I'm Ron
Yeah,
Burger.
we're live from Jimmy Hulas.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we're getting the monitor up. We're slow going
Oh,
here
shit.
today.
Technology is a beautiful
We
thing.
had some technological
I don't know what I'm seeing before our eyes. Like, I think maybe we might have a little, This is what it's like to be like in the news. I mean, this is like supposed to be like in Studio S, right? Where you can get like look at yourself.
It's like-
How weird was it at Studio S when all of a sudden the screen was in front of you and you could see what was happening?
I thought
It made me
it made it better.
It made yourself really?
It made me like everything that I did, like moving around, like with my hands or anything. I was like watching myself in camera.
But it's just like looking in the mirror.
Yeah.
You're like,
I was like listening to the Johnny Macarena and shit.
I completely just zoned out there for a second.
It's fine.
yeah, I think we're gonna relive that
Cheers.
moment.
Do
You
you have
know?
DJ on camera?
Is there a DJ
Yeah, I
on
like
camera?
that.
Cheers to.
Cheers.
This is Jamie. I couldn't even
Pass it
remember.
down. Pass it down.
Cheers to the peanut gallery in the background over there.
You know what? I thought the Peanut Gallery. Whenever I heard anybody say that, I really thought they were talking about like Charlie Brown and the Peanuts.
I would not want to be heckled by that.
To be honest, I don't even really know what they're talking
Where
about.
is that reference in regards to? Where,
I don't know.
What is
is
that
the
from?
peanut
I don't know who the fuck
gallery?
the Peanut Gallery is. I guess it's like
Is it like-
I'll tell you what it is right now. It's a reference to people that pay peanuts for their seats. So they really can't afford to talk shit anyways, but they still continue to do so.
wow,
Yes, it's poor
wow.
So I guess stop being poor is the message here.
So being
people.
poor.
That is the message.
So if you're poor, you don't have a voice, basically.
Pretty much.
That's why they say that's enough from the peanut gallery.
Bunch of Trump votes over here.
We're good. You paid peanuts for your seats. You don't have a right to say anything. Fuck yourself.
I wish we could still pay things in peanuts.
That was-
Hey, can I have this beer for 5 peanuts?
I will gladly trade you this beer for 5 peanuts.
If I bring a bag of peanuts to Social House, will you serve me?
No, I will
based on-
not serve you.
You can't do shit with peanuts,
It
bro.
was worth a shot.
She looks like an elephant.
You can do a lot of things. That's a loaded question I'm not going to answer on podcast.
Wow.
Wow, you could have just said no. You could have just been like, no, but you just went
No,
so
DJ,
far.
you definitely
For all
don't
of
look like
you
an
who
elephant.
can't see what's
How is
happening
that a
off
loaded
camera,
question?
and just
Yeah,
took
yeah,
a
keep
pickle
sipping on your
bucket
beer,
and he
'cause
flipped
that's
it
all
upside
I can
down,
say
and then he
to
stacked it on top
you.
of another pickle bucket, and he tried to reach
That is not
the
what's
old
happening.
TV, and then he plugged it in.
PUBG is better.
It's pretty good. Wow. Oh.
PUBG is better is a lie. That's why it's not on the screen right now. Because PUBG is trash.
When you can handle something that isn't a cartoon, then we'll play.
Oh!
We're getting mic'd up for that? Damn.
No, it's fucking
It's actually right.
live at.
Hey, Ian. Is it possible to get another one of these bad boys?
Oh, we have a bucket of them over here, buddy.
We have,
I can't wait to tell you
Hey,
what
give him the big
you're
one.
saying at the bottom.
Oh, never mind. I got a big wave right here.
Yeah, dude. See, the great thing about being at Hulu's is
Whenever
that
you're ready,
buckets
just
are
smoke a
5 for 12 on Conan Mixing Max. I legitimately do not know a better bucket deal around here. So
Is that what a lifetime with the clergy does for you? You're good at
makes me
selling shit to
drink
people?
Conan. Wow.
Oh,
That-
wow, I wonder.
I mean, yeah.
Well,
honestly.
I mean, I feel like if you're in the business of religion, you got to sell it. That religion,
Especially more.
kind of like the TD religion.
Is it a religion?
I
All
mean,
religion.
would it not be?
I mean, Jedi is
I
if
mean,
we're a religion, who's our god?
Hey, wait, Tristan, what are we choosing to?
God.
God.
I am the G.O.D. Hey!
Because right, we all have our rituals, right? You know.
We do. Some people
I mean,
smoke
we-
crack.
We all have
people
our...
shoot up heroin.
No, I don't.
Some people
I don't think there's
eat
any
food.
No,
Some
I mean, I'm
people
talking
don't
about.
I think
eat food.
smoking
No.
crack and God should be in the same.
No.
I don't even believe in it, but I feel like that.
Why? You don't think
I
God?
feel like it
When
might
did
be.
those white hats come out?
Are you joking? These have been out for like months. These are from like February, I think.
They sold out. They sold out,
2
right?
months ago, bro.
Yeah, that's
They sold
months
out.
ago.
Wait, Stretch, when did we come out with the white hats? Because the green ones came
I
out
like
for St.
that. I
Patty's
like
Day.
that. I
You
would
like it?
fuck it up because of my makeup. Because I wear them backwards, but
It's weird
That's a
having
really
to look
nice
all the way
haircut.
up
You
there.
don't need to wear any makeup. You're perfect the way you are.
So, how do y'all feel
that
about
is part of your face.
dad hats? Dad hats?
No, like I wear them
What's a
backwards.
dad hat?
I don't know. Let's ask DJ.
DJ, what's a dad hat?
A dad hat. It's a hat that dads wear.
So, like, if I put any hat on my dad, does it become a dad hat?
Yes.
Like, is this a dad hat if I give it to my dad?
absolutely.
So since Torrance dad wears
No,
a
a dad
traveling
hat's
drum
like
set,
a floppy little hat.
Floppy donkey dick.
It's like it's something Josh is reminded of. Smaller than a normal hat.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Floppy.
All right, well, she's not wrong. But, you know.
I think we just had a conversation about your limp dick in my car.
Yeah, we
Did
did.
have that conversation?
Why were you guys talking about his dick?
I mean,
Wait, why do you
it's a
say my
topic of
name in that
conversation today.
sentence? I'm totally have nothing to do with Josh's flaccid.
You were on the live feed drawing pictures of it.
I could hear it.
You were drawing floppy dicks on the live feed.
I
Why
drew
are we
it.
talking
I
about
drew it. I didn't draw a floppy dick. I drew a flaccid dick with
what
a long
did
bend.
what did I say, Mike?
What?
DJ, well said. I don't know, but Mike, shout out to you for being the real person.
Which mic?
Mike Moen.
Oh, Michigan Mike.
Yeah.
That final game, that was
By the way,
No,
since
no,
he's
it's
watching,
fine.
I'm going
Is
to
that
call him
correct?
out real quick. Did he ever show up for duck races?
No, he's actually. I will call him out right now.
All that
Michael
shit talking,
Moen, you've
never
never
showed
come
up
out
for duck
a single
races?
duck race. And I'm calling you out, big guy. One-on-one even. I won't even make you do the whole thing.
No, he's got to do the whole thing. He's been
Oh, hey,
practicing.
DJ
in his
wants you
bathtub.
solo, bro.
Yeah.
If DJ
I'm
ever
calling
calls
you
for me solo, I'm showing up. No questions asked. Bro.
You just called her an elephant.
I did not. I actually believe I refused to answer the question.
Because you should have been an automatic no. So thanks. Thanks a lot.
You
DJ, I love you.
left the possibility in there that she could be an elephant.
I
Yeah, you
mean,
didn't.
so he didn't show for duck races, huh?
He's shaking his stomach.
He's
So
Can I get another beer out of that bucket? We got so many. These
How many things
wow, we got all
can you
four.
not show up to that you say you're going to show up to that it's going to be okay?
And I'm about to go.
you
It's
can't-
like the boy who cried
you
wolf.
can't do that with court.
No.
You can't do that at a
They
job.
just keep charging you more money.
What happened?
You definitely
They have
can't
to
do
put
that
a
at your
warrant out for
wedding.
your arrest, I thought.
You could.
For what?
If you don't
Calling
show
out
up
and
to court, they put a
stuff?
warrant
Oh
out for your arrest.
yeah, you will go to jail.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just a matter of time.
How many weddings can you call out of before you don't get married?
Well, I mean, if you're the bride or the groom, you know what I mean?
Wait, you called out of a wedding?
No, I'm just saying, like, how many things can you call out of that it's okay, but it's really not?
7.
Like, you can't call it a court, you can't call it a work,
Volunteering?
you can't call it volunteering.
Oh, you can call out a Thanksgiving
Yeah,
dinner.
volunteering.
Is it a
because then you
court-ordered
miss.
volunteer, or is it just
No,
like, I
it's
saw
not.
it?
Well, that's not volunteering.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
community
volunteering.
service.
That's endangered servitude is what it is.
DJ, can I get a napkin?
So, I mean, like, what is it okay to call out of?
Volunteer work.
Like,
Shit
maybe
that you're not
Family
getting paid for.
reunions.
family reunions?
Anything that involves the family, actually. Thanksgiving, Christmas,
Yeah.
any
It's
of
not
that.
okay. I call out on Christmas all the time because I gotta work and Thanksgiving.
You know your family can see this podcast, right?
I'm not
My
saying
family
it's.
hates me, I know.
I'm not saying. I doubt
You
that.
can't
but-
call out of going to
My
see a
mom's a
movie.
traveling drunk, you piece of crap.
I know that.
Yes, and if you need your taxes in, is it too late for that?
Oh yeah, Texas time, man. You guys, come on.
Yo,
You guys
crunch
got a
The
week and a half
17th.
almost.
17th?
Call DJ's mom, aka my future mother-in-law.
Yeah,
Get your taxes
two
in.
weeks.
Or 17.
y'all.
Sound like artists.
Future mama,
Catch
baby
me.
mama,
Catch
daddy.
me. Catch me,
Baby
motherfuckers.
mama, mama.
Baby's mama's
Anyways,
mama. Baby mama's mama.
It was that goddamn Obamacare. It was that Obamacare.
Paul,
shit.
wait a minute,
Get your
relax.
taxes done.
No, let's
I
just
need to
say
do
let's
my
just
taxes. I haven't done it yet.
boycott the Federal Reserve while I eat a chip.
Stretch, how far in the podcast are we?
Man, you
So
got
that whole no eating during podcast lasted
Oh,
not
look at
even
this.
half the
Are you
podcast.
talking to Maddie?
I love
Hey,
how
I'm gonna
that
go
works,
smoke a
Corey.
cigarette.
Do it.
Oh, is that,
Bring
that's
that
the,
weed.
that's the
I won't know what
strategy?
you guys are saying.
So what?
You'll know what I'm saying.
No, we won't.
All right, so what else is going on? Spring has sprung.
Oh, it's
Spring has sprung.
There's still places.
And
You
it's
know what I
hot as
loved about
fuck
today?
There's
outside.
snow though. There's still snow in the ground.
That fucking all of a sudden these clouds came in,
And then it rained
and
on
then
my
it started
clothes.
raining, and it rained on me,
Wait,
and then it was
we're gonna
sunshiny, and it was beautiful, and it was
2
awesome.
seconds.
And it just reminds me of like those summer afternoons in Florida. Or you
That's
can
what they're like, where it
just count on
rains
the
at
rain.
4 in the
So what
afternoon
are your
every
weekends
single
for?
day. Yeah, I fucked up. I hung up clothes to dry outside. And just before they were fully dry, I took a nap. And I woke up from the nap and it was raining. And my clothes were soaking wet. It was fucking horrible.
Tragic.
Can you not stand the rain?
I can
your
stand.
window?
I can stand the rain. Wait, what?
Bring it back, sweet memories.
I don't have a window.
I can't stand the rain.
Oh my god.
Against my window. I can't stand the
I'm gonna
rain.
break this rule.
Super duper fly. See, then I went to Missy Elliott.
Oh, yeah, you did that.
I did too.
So, what is your favorite season, Torin?
I would say Paprika.
Season 2.
Yeah, season 2 of what? We need
I
answers.
don't care. Put in anything. Archer, Breaking
Wire.
Bad,
Camille,
The Wire.
What's your favorite season? Of the year, yes. Fair enough.
Nice. blue
Camille's favorite
skies.
season is
Cold.
fall, guys.
I don't care.
You know, talk about a real romantic, articulate creature. We're over here like hot sauce, season 3 of Beavis and Butthead.
Hey, Mom.
I drink water for 2, man.
I can't believe I just ate that on podcast. I'm incredibly disappointed in myself, but I'll tell you what.
Especially because you were the one that was bitching about the rule for the most
That
part.
shit that they put on these chips,
MSG.
is that what it is?
No.
It's delicious.
I think it was like I think you said it's like a lime pork
Chemicals?
salt or some shit
Delicious.
like that.
Yeah, it's like a
wild.
lime salt with, I keep wanting to say paprika now. You got fucking paprika stuck in my head.
Paprika's great.
I like how you roll the R every time you say it, though. It's classic.
Paprika.
Paprika!
Say paprika.
Paprika! Oh my god.
Jewish.
Sometimes shit happens.
We have
Lots
a-
of Bali.
We got a party outside. Too bad nobody's here for it.
Well, DJ has had half a beer.
Gio,
She's already
get
outside
Gio. Can we get
dancing,
Gio
so
on the
there's that.
microphone? How do we work this shit right here?
we can make it happen.
No, he's got DJ's mic.
How do we work this one?
You guys can't see it. DJ's doing the little guy going down the
Put it
stairs
like
thing
right
out there.
on my titty.
Sure. How do you turn this shit on? Oh, the on button. That'll do it.
On button.
Boy. So how was this crazy boat racing event that happened? I heard that
fuck my ass, please.
This is a wild
Yeah, boat racing was
Sunday,
a
man.
thing. We talked about it already, so I mean,
Did we?
no.
Did you?
Did we really get to the bottom of it? The core?
The bottom of the
The
boat.
Waterford War?
Is
Just
it a war?
kidding. Is it a war?
Boat racing!
The war.
I don't know. All I will say
I'm
is that
seeing
that
a
shit
lot
was
of
wild.
I'm seeing a lot
it
of
like-
social house employees clocked in at Castaways.
Oh.
Well, then they're
I don't know
not-
how to elaborate
that
on that
doesn't even
one.
happen. I mean, well,
He
It's,
said that
it's
though.
funny
just
how
saying.
you wait till DJ leaves to talk some shit.
No,
Funny how you
I
do
would
that.
I would have said it while she's here.
but
She's
you
actually
didn't.
watching and she's probably gonna hear me right about.
she ain't paying attention to your ass, no way.
You can see her
What is
face.
it? Listen, bro, it's all about.
She's like, look at it.
She's like, listen to these motherfuckers.
I think I did something bad.
Everybody just needs to have a job, you know what I'm saying? Everybody
Yeah,
got to pay the
yeah,
bills.
honestly,
Everybody got to
like-
pay rent. Everybody got to pay electric, you know?
You gotta make
This
your
is how it
fucking
goes.
moves, man. Like, honestly, I was telling somebody earlier, like, there's loyalty and there's love, and I get that. Have loyalty to people that take care of you, but at the same time, you can double your income. Go double your fucking income, bro. Make some money. So it is what it is. Make
How
it.
can you double your income? Cut yourself in half and do twice as many jobs?
No, you strip.
Stop being poor.
Stop being poor.
Honestly. You gotta have that
Stop
side
finding out of
hustle.
shifts.
You gotta have that side hustle. That's why I make doilies on the side. If anybody needs doilies for their coffee table, holler at me. I got them better than Bob
Shameless
Newhart.
fucking plug right
Hell
there.
yeah. I got
Shameless
doilies all
plug.
day. I got them looking like squares. I got them looking like circles, snowflakes.
How about rectangles?
If you want them looking like all lacy for your grandma, what?
Who does
Yeah.
What?
That doesn't even make any sense.
That's what I'm here for.
Make no sense.
But
You're
yeah,
doing a damn good job, buddy.
I think the boat racing was out of good humor, by the way. It was
It was funny.
supposed to be funny.
Yeah, it was honestly.
Nobody was supposed to get offended by it. It was April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
It's a good day for it.
April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
I just
Cross
loved.
408.
That it is not the same day we
Yes,
crossed.
it is. Sunday?
Oh shit! It is the same day we crossed 408.
You guys, why did you guys cross 408?
See, what happened was
Yeah, let's hear this
there was
story.
this blind man called Josh.
There was this blind man, right?
And he just
told
his
me
way
I
down the
couldn't
street with
jump
the
over
stick, right?
408.
I did challenge him.
Well, see,
He told me
this,
I wouldn't do it.
I did.
this is the best part
So I
about
took
it.
his bike and rode up the
He
hill.
said you could have stayed on a sidewalk, but then they decided to go over a fence with their bodies and a bicycle.
We had to go back over the. I
and
had to
then
go back
cross
over the.
four
Funny
major
part is
lanes
we
of
threw it
70 mile per
over,
hour
and the bike
traffic.
just kept sliding.
Yeah, I kept.
All right, we can't have people talking over each other. I can't understand what anybody's fucking saying right now.
It's a mess, bro.
It's a fucking mess.
What,
It's
the
ridiculous.
408?
No, I can't hear either person because both people are fucking talking. Giovanni, what happened that day?
That's
So
really
walk us
pretty
through
good.
this shit.
All right, so Josh he dared me
Anyway,
that
so
I
as
would
he
not
was
cross the
saying-
408. So I told him bet. I jumped the fence, and he
true.
jumped the fence and forgot the bike on the other side. So
God damn it, Josh.
he
I
had
had
to
to jump
jump
back
back
over the fence.
and cut himself.
I did cut myself on the fence.
Good job. Well done.
It was
We
fun.
got scars to prove it.
Yeah, it happens. There's injuries.
There's one right here. Goes right across the belly.
Like a prison injury.
Like, we went over, through, under fences. It was crazy. I didn't think it was gonna be that much work.
It was a lot of work. And those
think we
hills on the
probably
side,
could've-
they look solid, but
We
it's super
probably could
loose
have made
dirt.
the same amount of time if we went around the whole plaza.
Yeah.
Well, when was the last time anybody did anything that made any sense up at Dare?
It was supposed to be a shortcut.
I think Simon Rex said it last night. Like shortcuts usually take longer.
Yeah. Well, this one definitely did.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
no
not one
doubt
for
about
shortcuts, man.
I mean,
Shortcuts are just too much trouble, dude.
it was good fun.
We thought too much about the shortcut.
We really
so it was
did.
not short.
No, it was a long cut.
It was a long cut.
Confucius say
Yeah. And then
shortcuts
we got
lead
cut.
to headaches.
So
Long way.
Confucius.
that's beyond me.
I don't really remember anything about Confucius. Who was this?
I don't know. He
Was
said
that
that.
before my time?
I think
It
it's for
just doesn't
everybody's
tie
time.
into
I think
religion.
he was like an ancient philosopher.
He was a
Something like
philosopher.
that.
He was not. People
Wasn't he
confuse it as a
Chinese or
religion. It is not a religion because it does not go towards any deity or afterlife.
Hi, how are
It is
you?
just
Who is
simply an idea. I think we're good.
Do we have a bucket of Kona?
I'll take another bucket. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the 221.
Just one bucket?
No, just one bucket.
Yeah, just
Thank
one.
you.
One bucket para us.
Yeah, I'm thinking of those.
No, he's not.
Shout out to Hulas.
All right. So speaking of like ancient wisdom, does anybody have any drunk tips, like in life in general?
Yeah, don't cross the 408 when you're drunk.
That's a given.
I think don't cross the 408 is just general logic. Like, guys, don't cross major fucking
Hey,
toll
Tori,
line highways. Like, just
honestly,
don't
we
do it.
went bike riding after this.
We did go bike riding after that.
We went for a bike ride.
That was fun.
That
Is
was
drunk
fun.
bike riding fun? I feel like I would
Absolutely.
feel more.
Yeah, it was
Especially if
pretty
you have
fun.
a group
Really
with you.
fun.
Billy almost crashed into the
I almost
Monkey
crashed
bars.
into Billy. Oh yeah, you
Remember when he went through the monkey bars?
Billy decided to pull a stunt. He almost ended his life.
He really
See,
did.
that's one thing. You guys got to wear a helmet. Fucking a few minutes for bicycles. Wear your fucking gear,
We're not gonna talk
bro.
about it.
Listen,
Absolutely not.
don't. You go out there all willy nilly,
la, la, la.
hot dogging it, and you don't think it's gonna happen. Like, dare I say so much? Wear a mouth guard when you bicycle. You know what I mean? If
What are you,
you're
Steph Curry?
drunk, if you're drunk and riding your bicycle,
You might need a
something's
bike
gonna
ride.
happen.
I mean, if you're
Your bike's gonna
drunk
get
and riding your
stolen. Your
bicycle-
wallet's
You
gonna
did
get
a
stolen.
video
You're gonna
riding
crash.
bicycle.
Chain
You
might
can.
fall off 6
Definitely
times.
We know
can.
that.
Don't. Hey. Also, if you don't have lights on your bicycle, that's a $75 ticket per. If a cop wanted to, he can give you a $150 ticket off rip just for being a dick.
Now, question: can you
Hey, what-
actually? Because I feel like if I'm on a bike, which is faster than most people can run,
I'm on a bike.
I would probably just try to out. If
Not
a
that
cop
guy.
stopped to pull me over while I'm on a fucking bike, probably just gonna hit a trail.
There's
and
a guy
just
running
take
down the
off on
sidewalk.
him. Like,
You're
Listen,
definitely
if we
gonna
know
outrun the
anything
car.
about today's day and age, that police officer is going to pull out
He's
a
killing
fucking pistol and he's going to shoot you
well,
until
me,
there's
of
nothing
course,
left.
But
Yeah.
you're white. So I mean,
Am I though?
You're
Am
white.
Of
I?
course, but you?
Am I white? I'm only 50% white, mind you. But yeah,
That's racist.
dude, honestly,
It's true.
they're going to do it to anybody. It
He
doesn't
has a
matter.
point
If
there,
you're
though.
fucking, it doesn't
Torrent.
matter. If you're wearing a hoodie, they won't see the color of your skin. They're just going to see a fucking.
Yo, they just think you're
they're just gonna
Trayvon
see a
Martin.
perp
Torrent,
running
you
in the
can see
dark.
the color of your skin if it was pitch black.
They're not supposed to shoot at you if you have your back to them. Like if you're running away, they're supposed to chase
Okay,
you
you
down.
tell them that
Doesn't
after
mean
you're
they're
dead.
not going to.
Because I have faith in these police officers to follow protocol.
You should.
I mean, if you want to live your life based on what you think a cop is going to do,
Oh my God!
Thank you
more
very
buckets,
much.
more beer. Thank you. What is your name, by the way? Maria.
Yeah.
Shout out to Maria for
Maria.
bringing the dankest beer on the
Give him
planet.
a high
you're on
five.
the.
You are,
Don't give-
yeah, you want to take a look?
Give him a high
There it is.
Well,
Hey, high fives on camera.
See it?
Look at that.
Hold on, you're like a weather girl. Put your arm back.
Pull up
out.
your arm.
Now look up.
No, closer.
Yeah,
This
look
way.
up. You gotta watch it. Go to
Bring
your
it
left.
back.
Wait, I'm confused.
Right there, right there. There you go.
I got you.
I thought you were like smiling it, but you just put your arm there. That's it. Like no face
Do I
at
need to
all.
put my face in there?
Go for it. Why not?
Put your face in there. Just do
Put your
it.
face in it.
Come around this way. That way it's not as high def. You know?
What does that have
Come
to do
around
with
this
the
side.
price of tea in China?
Oh wow, Jamie, you are offending females.
Just put your face in there. Come on.
How am I? Like what? What did I say?
What the hell?
What did I say?
Price of tea in China. Like,
That I didn't believe. Maria. Hey, there you are. See,
Hello.
isn't it fun?
high
Yeah.
five over here.
Yeah. You guys all good?
Yes. What is your favorite drink to get when you are at Hulas and not working?
Probably our cider. Our cider's
Cider.
pretty good. Or
Shout out to the
longboard.
cider.
Or the longboard.
Longboard.
I like the
Hey.
Which
longboard.
cider?
I like a short board.
Whichever one we have. We have the pear one right now. It's really good. What you're drinking it?
So
No,
That's
you're
not mine.
drinking it?
that one,
Gave
that's
me a
DJ's, I believe.
sample of
I
it.
think that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
she's drinking.
So
I think I have the Kona.
Jimmy Hulas, come on down, get some good.
How do you feel- how do you-
some good
Hallelujah.
chips?
I have the
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah beer.
Oh,
They're
the
delicious.
Wailua.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
So Maria,
How what?
Too.
so how do you feel about doing a beer flight with us on podcast?
On here?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, for sure. I just gotta go help my coworkers out real quick, and I'll come back.
Hey Ian, could you do a beer flight with us? No. Oh, fun
yesterday?
killer.
Yesterday, yes.
Okay. Hey, so just make pretend it's yesterday.
Make pretend. Never
make
understood
pretend.
why people say that. Like
Just
that.
make pretend that you're doing good in life.
Hey, we got groupies. Look at that. Shout out
it
to
was-
Ian down there.
I thought it was make
Hey.
believe.
No, for real though. Fucking drunk tips, bro. Who got a real ass drunk tip for a motherfucker?
That's what I
Like, I'm going to work drunk. I'm going to work hungover. What can you do to help me? What advice can you give me
I'm gonna give you
to
the
make it
advice-
through the day?
I'm gonna give you the advice that you
Try to
usually
power
get
through.
The opposite of the advice that mix uppers and downers if you have to go to work. I mean, I'm not talking about cocaine for you excited motherfuckers.
Okay, so what are others
Caffeine.
then?
I'm thinking like
Caffeine.
Red Bulls and
Caffeine.
5-hour energies.
Red Bull, 5-hour energy, that
Okay,
kind of shit. Mountain Dew.
caffeine will give you a heart attack quicker than cocaine will.
Do you have a tip for us, bro? You got a drunk tip for us, Ian? You're trying to recover.
We don't want.
How
I'm
not-
talking
you're going
about
to work
yours.
next day.
To be clear, we don't
How
want
do we
your
make it
tip.
You don't want your tip. You want the
Yellow snow?
Don't eat yellow snow.
That's a regular.
Is that a drunk tip or is that just an everyday life thing?
Honestly, I do have a tip.
What if it's
Where
a
do you
snow
find
cone
yellow
machine?
snow in Florida?
If you're already too drunk to
Don't
drive
drink.
home, smoking weed is gonna make it worse. Like, honestly, yes, it's gonna make it that much worse. I'm
It's
just
like a
telling
double
you.
entendre.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Like,
He said, no.
you guys don't believe me, but like I'm just saying, I've seen you guys.
He's been in the car behind you while you're doing this shit.
He's talking to you, dude. He's talking to fucking you,
You're
bro.
right there.
Smoking
You,
and
dude.
driving. Just drink and
pointing at me.
drive. Don't add weed to it.
Look, that's the way about the traveling drunks, all right? If you're at that level, just fucking call one of us, all right? Post in the group.
No, we're all drunk.
Yeah,
What are you
man.
talking about?
There's somebody that's not.
Somebody's not.
Wipe out the banging beef. Who's got that?
It's going down that way. That's fine, Michelle. We don't have the camera there. It's all good.
No, it works out perfect. It works out beautifully.
It happens.
Wow. Look at that big, beautiful basket of food.
Got another drunk tip. I mean, there's the obvious, like, eat first, you know.
Okay.
Stay hydrated.
Eat
first, drive later.
Right.
Podcast later.
What else is there?
I got one.
Don't drink alone.
Don't
I
drink
feel like
alone?
That
That's
kinda,
fun sometimes.
but that can turn sad very quickly. You know? I feel
Yeah,
like that's
very
a-
sad.
If life is
Very
sad,
quiet.
then drinking alone will turn sad.
Well,
but
don't drink excessively alone. I mean, if you're fucking watching your favorite TV shows, by all means have a fucking beer or two.
Hey, if
but
you
if you're
just
just like
start-
taking like 15 JMO shots like by yourself on the couch, like I feel like
listen, you're sitting there
Like-
watching, you're binge watching fucking Rick and Morty, and you got a bottle of fucking Captain in your hand, and you just start drinking it. You're just laughing, chilling.
right. But in
Before
that
you know
case,
it, you're 4 episodes in, and you
So he's over
fucking
this.
you get off and
Tips are
you're
over. You only
a good
had
tip.
one tip, and it wasn't the one we needed.
But here's the thing though, if you're doing that, why not call me so I can come through and take a shot with you? Like that's.
What if I
that's
only
what you
have
should
enough
do.
for me?
Then I will bring more.
Hey man, break bread, homie.
Well, then you'll have more because I'll bring some and then we'll both be really, really drunk watching
Well-
Rick and Morty. There's no lose to this.
There is.
Well, you have to let a black guy in your house, but I mean, for people that aren't you, that's usually not a problem.
Listen,
Fucking swastika, Star Jew.
Star David is good.
Is that true?
Nope, nope.
Listen, my Rick and Morty tip would be that
Drunk tip or Rick and Morty tip?
my drunk Rick and Morty tip would be keep summer safe.
Keep summer safe.
Okay.
Keep summer safe.
Keep summer safe.
Confession time. I never really
All my
watched
true
Rick and
Morty heads know what's up. You know what you just said?
I'm sorry. I don't watch Rick and Morty. It was like a huge like fandom trend that I just didn't get on at the beginning.
Did you watch Futurama?
I did. I watched it.
You've already seen Rick and Morty then.
Is it before your time? I mean, I understand you're not watching Saved by the Bell.
No, seriously.
But-
all right, my drunk tip.
Do you
my,
still
my
watch
legit,
Saved by the Bell?
Still?
My legit drunk tip would be
But you did.
But I did.
Gatorade and vitamin water. That's it.
Gatorade
What about Pedialyte?
is great.
I've never had Pedialyte.
I'm pretty sure
I thought it was for like dying babies.
I'm pretty sure Pedialyte is the only thing that got Steven back from New Orleans.
A dying
Pedialyte
baby.
will-
First time. We're not talking about the bad time.
A dying baby.
Don't worry, Danielle. We're not mentioning the second time on the podcast at all. We're talking
Drunk
about the first
tip.
time.
Drunk
When there
tip.
were videos of Steven drinking Pedialyte to get back from New Orleans.
Will it?
We're not talking about that second trip at all. That first trip, though, there's a lot of Pedialyte
Bring
drinking
the
on that first
baby
trip.
back to life.
Does it? I thought like defibrillators did that.
Drink a lot. It's like it's an electrolyte almost. It's like
Look,
drinking Gatorade.
So let's be honest.
Drinking
There's
Gatorade.
a such thing as like when you're drinking beer, the worst tasting thing after having alcohol is
It's
water.
dick. Oh.
So you drink
I wouldn't know. I mean,
water. It's like juice.
oh man.
Water? What are you talking about? It's not that I don't want water, it's that
want
I
the microphone?
want alcohol. And there's no water. There's no alcohol in the water. The water doesn't taste bad. It tastes good. It's water. But it doesn't have alcohol in it. So why am I drinking it?
But I mean, have you ever tried to drink water like while
shit, that was on
It's
camera.
difficult for me. I'm like, fuck this, give me another beer. Like,
How is it difficult?
I don't know. It just doesn't. There you go. Look at Tony Sloppy being smart. That man's trying to avoid a hangover. Be like that guy.
Or you could just have a very quick liver, and then you don't get a hangover.
We're talking about Venero.
What do you have, like a fucking super liver?
No.
We went Venero.
No, I don't.
Do you guys know what Fargois is?
Fargo?
Fargois?
Fargois, what is this?
It's like a fattened duck liver.
I think we need
You know how like veal is like baby goats?
I think we need
They're
that
like,
No,
like
it's not.
baby,
Like baby
baby
cow
lamb,
stomach.
baby lamb or whatever. All right, so imagine
Whatever,
like
it's
you get
baby animal.
like a baby bird, and you force feed it like shit to make his liver all fatty,
Like
all
literal
ripped,
feces?
and you just kill it, and you just have like this big ass fatty liver that you eat.
Can I get
Okay.
a fact check on that? What is veal? Is it,
No, nobody cares.
huh?
Wait, I can't
No,
hear
that's
No, that's
is not
venison.
deer.
Venison
you. I
is
can't hear
deer.
you guys. What'd you say?
Yes. So pull out your
No
phone
more
and
from the
fact
peanut gallery
check.
over there.
Yes.
no one's fact checking anything. We're
How
all
about you
ripping
pull out
off
a
the
fucking
cup.
smartphone and stop being poor over there? I think it's cow, but that's why we want you to fact check it as in use the internet. You have the knowledge of a million souls on your phone. What is this? Veal.
Yeah, you know.
That's what I'm saying, but people disagreed with me.
No, I said Farquad.
Yeah, he was not
Lord
talking about
Farquaad.
it. Lord Farquaad.
Shrek was a great movie.
Shrek?
Yeah, goddammit.
The little short guy?
Bro,
Yeah, Lord Farquaad.
dude.
The only good Shrek movie was the first one. Fuck with me if you want to.
The only good
I mean,
Shrek
the
movie is
second
a
one
dead
was
Shrek
okay.
The
movie.
only person good on Shrek was Donkey.
Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murphy.
My girl wants to party all the
Wouldn't say
time.
anything.
Honestly,
But his name was Donkey.
Stretch loves that song.
He loves it. Fun
all the
fact,
time,
if you ever see Stretch DJing out in the world, ask him to play Eddie Murphy's My Girl Wants to Party All the Time. He'll play it
He's a very big
instantly,
fan of it.
and then he'll tip you
He will tip you.
with the middle finger.
It's a true story.
Tip your DJs.
Yeah, whatever
What's the
happened
price
to
of tipping when
tip
the
your
DJ tips you?
DJs, tip your kitchen,
Tip your bathroom people.
tip your bathroom attendants for sure. They don't actually make
Tip your
any
cup.
money.
If there's no bathroom
tip your hat.
attendant, do you tip the guy next to you?
No.
Tip your cup.
But yeah, let's
gave
talk
him a
about that for a
drunk
second.
tip.
Because a lot of people, I feel like they're afraid of like going to the bar and being too drunk and being an asshole. I'm like, no, by all means, get
Who's
shit
afraid of
faced,
that?
Be an asshole, be fucking wild, but tip your goddamn bartenders. Annoy the fuck out of everyone. If you're gonna go to Castaways, annoy the shit out of
No,
my
basically, you know what?
I give you
No,
permission.
Sorry. What you
If you're
just
gonna go to
told
Social
everybody.
House, go another shit out of Ross. I give you permission. Tell him I said it. Shout out to Ross. And oh yes,
does that
please
enough.
go get on Stevie's
You hear
nerves.
him?
Please, God.
He's like, if you
I will
go to
buy
the
you a
bar, don't
shot.
know
so
your
you
bartender.
can
What you're
go.
basically saying right now
But
is that
tip your bartender as well.
what you're saying right now.
I am literally the nicest to you. What are you talking about?
What you okay? This
Kick
man
the
is
chicken.
literally saying that you can buy rudeness.
Yeah, it's called the
Be as-
service
be as
industry.
rude as you want,
It's called customer
but-
service.
Only to certain bartenders, though.
Let me get that
Only to
mic.
certain bartenders.
Mike this motherfucker.
We are not talking about this. No, this is not happening. Like, you get kicked out of a bar one time and everyone makes a big fucking deal out of it, you know?
Oh, maybe you shouldn't get kicked out of the bar. then.
Yo, I remember once I was drunk there and I don't know.
you sick.
He's drunk and that kid's coming back in the corner.
I remember once, it was funny as fuck, because I was drunk as shit, and I go to get another drink at the bar, and I'm like stumbling. So I get to the bar. No, I'm not talking about that, I'm talking about something different. I get to the bar, I'm like, can I get another Bud Light? And Ross from like the other side of the bar is like, no. I'm like, but Ross is like, no, Jamie, go sit over there. And my dumb drunk ass sat in the corner for 45 minutes with my like hands between my legs, just like waiting for Ross to let me have another beer. Instead of just Ubering home, like.
That's like a mom moment on Ross's part.
Yes, like that was. Hey, that's gonna sound awful on the podcast. But no, that's Bar Dad Ross right there. Like that's what Ross does.
Can you pass that down?
Oh, I get the big one.
Ross has cut me off once.
I mean, you said you
Oh,
can
no,
handle the
that's a
big
lie.
one, so I mean, it is what
It
it is.
wasn't Ross. It was whoever worked at fucking Friendly Confines.
DJ on the mic, you heard that?
DJ on the mic. DJ, when was the last time you ran out on a bar tab?
I ran out on the bar tab.
When
Yeah.
was the last time you ran out of the bar tab?
Usually my bar tabs, like if I'm downtown, I usually tip them.
Then you run out
Answering
of
that
I
question.
usually give them cash.
She's like, I
I've
tip
never,
them so
like-
much that I never ran out.
Yeah, because they just like take care of it.
Okay.
With her tip.
Or no, they just like I'll order like a few drinks and like I'll check out and then I'll order a shot and I'll forget about it. But then I
You
usually
tip them
take
so
it.
well.
They just let it go.
Yeah, I've never walked out of tab and then someone called me the next
Me neither.
All right. Speaking of, somebody said this to me the other day. Like, yeah, when was the last time you ran out of bar tab? I
I
was
don't
like,
think Jordan's
never.
ever walked out.
Have you ever ran out on a bar tab?
Jamie,
Yeah.
I don't think.
Have
Jay?
you?
I didn't
No.
mean to though.
You know who's really good?
Wait, are you
at it?
asking if I haven't, right?
I
Josh
never
has
leave.
Never walked out.
No, hell no.
I've never walked out of tab.
Ian has
I believe
definitely
it.
walked out.
Oh my God!
What a fucker.
Why are you high fiving?
Yeah.
Distracted. Alright, we go.
The bartender that you literally walked out on is right next to you, but yeah, high five over her head.
It wasn't her, it was somebody at Ale House.
Cheers to paying your fucking
All
tab.
right. Yeah, honestly. Don't be a piece of shit. All right, hold up. When was the last time you got kicked out of a bar?
Never.
Never.
Think about it.
DJ, if you say no, I know you're bullshitting.
Think about it. Think about it.
Jamie's been kicked out of a bar.
I have never been kicked out of a bar.
I got kicked out of Firestone once. That's about it.
Really?
I got arrested at a library and I'm not allowed back there. Does that count?
Thinking back Sunday show and they just like
Turn that mic on.
They crowd search you?
It is on.
You've been talking through my mic.
I've been talking.
Stretches
No
over here
one.
messing with the wires. Fucking she didn't even turn the microphone on.
Don't forget we're on GoFundMe. I think now is the time
At
to.
least you're not eating fucking tacos over there.
Let's not
I'll
forget about our
start eating the
GoFundMe
taco.
page.
Don't force me.
Wait.
This is a good time to plug it.
Those are gluten-free.
Don't forget about our
tacos.
GoFundMe page.
Yes, go fund me.
Yeah, GoFundMe the
GoFundMe.
traveling
We're gonna drink
drunks.
this bucket, and then we need you guys to fund the bucket.
Yeah, I'm gonna find
people
the link
GoFundMing
and
us
share
so
the
we can
page.
drink
Don't
more?
forget to fund
Yes,
us.
let me go fund me for our alcohol
Fund
budget.
us.
Oh, we
Go
No
fund
one's
us.
gonna do that in our group.
We already have a GoFundMe.
Let's do it.
Has anyone actually donated
We had
money?
somebody donate
Yes.
$10.
Jordan, you can't donate to
Actually.
yourself, bro.
Fuck off.
You don't know him.
Donate to
You
your
can't
own
judge his
tab.
life.
I'm judging you.
No, he donated to your tab.
Sometimes you gotta invest in yourself. You know,
Wow, I like
you really
that.
gotta do that.
He's right.
No one else is gonna do it for you.
Exactly. That's very true.
Apparently.
Apparently.
Once I find the link, I'll send that shit.
You guys need to grow some titties, and then maybe you'll get some free drinks.
Let me try and grow some titties.
Have you guys ever flashed anyone at the bar
Yes.
for a free drink?
Not for a free drink, but.
No, just
The
you
only
just
one that
flash.
even has-
So if I
Has anyone pulled a Chad Amos?
Oh, fuck is the chat.
actually,
Shout out Chad
wait,
Amos.
wait,
We fucking miss you.
to be completely honest, I was there that day when that happened.
I don't know what the
Yes,
fuck you guys are
I was
talking
there
about.
that day, and you were too.
Yeah.
That lady came out and she goes, there's a server out there with his penis hanging out. Oh boy.
That was
Okay,
the
so
best
here's
story I've
what
ever heard.
happened.
Best service story I've
Chad
ever
and
heard.
Darnell, workers at Amigu's,
Amigos.
Hey, Camille.
they went and got super drunk on their break, and then came back super fucking drunk for their second shift. And Chad goes to the bathroom and
never
forgets
puts
to
his
put his zipper back up.
And his
And his
obviously-
thing away.
And his dick back in his
And-
pants.
yeah.
So
So,
anyone who hasn't heard this
check,
story, but most
motherfuckers.
people on traveling jokes have definitely. This is the most notorious story I've ever
it
heard.
was bad. It was
Ever.
bad. Whether it happened or not,
I like it. I think he
I was
honestly
there that
switches
day.
things up a little bit in Waterford.
I feel like
You were the.
I know I was there, but I mean, frankly, I was in the back of the house working.
I was frankly at the bar drinking.
But so you weren't
Frankly.
at the table looking at his dick.
No, but he was at the table behind me with his dick out.
But, so I mean, the only way I can picture it
Like,
happening
There's a difference.
is
though.
like he
I was here and
he's got
he
an
was like
apron
right
on.
there.
He's got an apron on. So I mean,
He had no apron on, I
he had no
assume.
apron.
Assume.
Just hanging.
Like
out
if
of
you
his
did this out of an apron, that's what he did.
pants. Well, I mean, I'd be like, can you bring me a bun? Put that hot dog in.
Oh, I'm pretty sure there was like kids at the table and shit.
All the more
like a-
reason. It's a
it-
kid-sized hot dog.
No. It was like
Ah.
one of the
Anyways.
ladies was like 80 years old, and that was the one that was like
Let's stop
most
talking about
disturbed.
Chad's penis.
Shout out to Chad's penis.
Shout out, Chad.
Shout out. Was it
I don't know. I've
circumcised?
never seen it. I don't want to
I
touch
don't know. I wasn't there.
I don't know. It sounds like a
Obviously, it wasn't hard
Because if you did know,
That's
you probably still wouldn't tell me.
I just don't get
I
give you
would.
the desire to flash your dick out.
It wasn't a desire. It said he was drunk. And,
You never want to just
never
like
zipped it back
share
up.
your body with someone?
Yeah, what's up with that?
With someone, yes. With a room full of people at a bar, I don't think so.
It's fun.
There's a difference.
Never been to an orgy?
I mean, you want to share your dick with podcast
Yeah,
right
what-
now? You want to go ahead and just stream that to Facebook?
Bro, Jamie,
Nah,
have
I'm
you
gonna
ever
get
been-
kicked off.
have you ever
Zuckerberg's
been
not gonna
to,
like it.
You ever been to a
But you can
swingers
catch me on
club?
Cam Soda.
Swingers clubs are great. You get to watch old people get blowjobs at a bar from young girls.
They're the ones that put loofahs on their antennas.
Yes.
So you know they're.
Hey, do you guys hear about the UFO that was spotted by like multiple aircraft
villages.
this past 2 days?
villages.
We have
Yeah, Arizona.
We were just watching
2J's has
Ancient
a
Aliens.
thing in the villages, and that's like their big
It's pretty
thing.
cool.
Like
So these pilots were
different
flying over
color
Arizona.
loofahs.
So these pilots were flying over Arizona, and one of them calls into aircraft control, and they're like, "Hey, did we have anything unexpected fly over us just now? Or do we have anything else in the airways over by where I am?" And they're like, "Negative." And he's like, "Well, something just flew above me." And like 5 seconds later, another call got like, and these like are American Airlines pilots and people that have flown Boeing like giant like airplanes before and really like high up in pilots, like being a pilot.
High up in pilots.
Yeah. I mean, but if you're flying for American Airlines, you're
definitely a pilot, yeah.
decent.
Not if you're
pilot.
flying for Delta.
No.
to fly for Delta,
Hey,
you
American
beat people,
Airlines all
but-
day, baby. All my family worked there. But yeah.
What a surprise!
What a surprise!
So they got called, and then there was like 10 other calls that same day. But yeah, Arizona UFO sighting. It's lit. Okay, if anyone doesn't know this about me, my like dream is to meet an alien. Like if you could ask me one thing,
Like an
that
illegal
I
alien?
Is that
like
I know a couple of them.
not illegal aliens. I mean, I guess
That's my cousin.
Trump
Like-
would probably still tell an alien from a different planet to get over.
Like, have you met my cousin Julio? He's a legal alien.
An illegal alien.
Illegal. Honestly, Trump would probably still find them illegal if they came from outer space.
would.
And probably try and build a wall
Yeah.
to
Build-
outer
build
space.
a wall over
he would,
outer
He would
space.
probably block the aliens.
You can't.
I was just
You
gonna
can't
drink
get
that
more
big wave.
illegal.
My cousin Jose, like
Yeah, My Cousin Vinny.
My Cousin Vinny. That's a little Italian though.
Kind of a shitty movie too.
Yeah, he was a little Italian.
Are these shots?
No, he was a little Italian.
No, literally.
As in he was small.
He was a little.
He was little.
He was a
he
lot of
midget?
little Italian.
Yeah, midget-ish.
Italians are
Midget-ish.
very small people.
What are
I
you
don't think
doing?
I've
You
ever heard
talked to
that.
the poor.
Danny DeVito.
Midget-ish.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah, are we still watching
Danny
It's All
DeVito
Sunny
is
in
midget-ish.
Philadelphia?
Always.
Charlie
Love that
Kelly.
show.
Always Sunny in
You
Philadelphia.
guys want to play Nightcrawlers after this?
Yes, but
All
we need a
right.
blanket, so it's more like the earth.
we need
What
to
the fuck
pull
is
out.
Nightcrawler?
We need to pull out sofa.
What do you mean? What is
Nightcrawlers?
Nightcrawlers?
What about the Stories in the Dark? What was that Nickelodeon show?
Are you afraid?
Are you afraid of the dark?
The stories in the dark.
Who's the skeleton guy?
I love that.
It's
I don't
just,
even remember. I just remember getting really
This
scared.
is just
Tales
beer
from the
shot.
Crypt.
Beer shot.
Where's
Beer shot. Cheers to
Yeah,
Stretch.
Tales from the Hood.
Doing the
Stretch,
community
you getting in on this?
podcast.
Wait, are you getting in on this DJ Stress?
Stretch don't get shit.
Stretch, bring your ass. We got one extra.
Yeah, keep calling him
Not
DJ
extra.
Stress.
Bring it over
Hey, come
here.
over there. Maddie, I'm not getting
Madison,
up.
stop
I'm not
eating those
fucking ready,
beans. Jesus Christ.
God, Maddie, you have one job.
Maddie, you have one
You're
job.
answering.
You gotta
Why
let her
don't
do
you
what you gotta
hire a for this goddamn shit?
All right, cheers, you guys.
Wait, that's her job?
Beer shots. Beer.
I didn't get any.
Arriba, para abajo, por centro, por dentro.
All set.
The Nina de Pinta de Santa Maria.
La niña anda pinta de
La niña la pinta de Santa Maria.
You're stupid.
Yum.
Pretty much.
DJ Stress. I like that you
DJ
keep calling him.
Stress.
I can't wait until the time that he hauls off, takes his stress out on your
Hey,
forehead.
can I have like a side effects
Yeah.
control?
Side effects. Yeah, here's
Yeah,
a
can you play like the air horn and shit? Honestly. Wow.
You have sound effects?
sound effects.
I can't hear them.
You can't, but everybody else can.
What are they?
Son of a bitch.
What's that orange
What is it?
labeled one?
It's an
He echoed your
IPA.
voice.
It's called
For the whole.
We need a bam bam bam, and then we need
No, ma'am.
two frosted glasses actually.
and then we need a fake news one.
Yes.
Or wrong.
Yeah, I've never
Tonight
tried
at
this.
8.
Have you tried this?
Let me just.
I have. It's really good.
I think we need to have relevant
Thank you.
sound effects for every podcast.
Irrelevant?
No, relevant.
So, what do you find relevant for sound effects for a podcast?
I mean, there's
Like when
different.
somebody gets burned,
That's one of them,
you know,
apparently,
or someone mentions some shit you shouldn't talk about.
We need like an audience.
Yo, did you see that video on YouTube that McLovin is the oh shit, where'd you find this fucking he's a
Oh, I
guy?
can't hear you down here.
Alright, you know whenever you listen to like a fucking like mixtape and they're like,
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
damn son, where'd you find this?
No.
Yes.
Apparently that's McLovin.
Really?
Like from,
No, it's not.
I think it's a
Superbad?
joke.
That is not
I
real.
think the video is a joke.
That is not
Watch,
real.
dude.
When did it
That
come
has
out?
been around for so long.
I know. I'll show
That
you.
was like Carter fucking 1.
Yeah, when did Superbad come out?
Not Carter
Early
1. That was like
2000s?
Carter
Carter 3. That was like
No.
Carter 3. That was like no ceilings. That was like no ceilings.
2010, right?
No
Was it
ceilings.
2010?
I bet.
It's like 8 years ago.
Look it up. Fucking suck.
The year,
I can't-
oh,
Really?
take that
We got
back.
technology
Take
now.
That.
She has a
No Ceilings
computer
was like
over
the
there.
worst one, dude. It just got progressively worse after that.
Wow.
From Lil Wayne.
You
bro.
can get the hell off this podcast right now.
Holy shit!
She said that though.
No shoes, ice cream paint job. I
said,
She said that though.
You said that to him? Wait, hold on.
You said that to her though?
Wait.
That was good.
Damn it. Hold on, I'll find that shit.
I like at the end when
I'm
they're
sharing
in
that
outer
link.
space. I said,
We're in outer space.
fucking puts on a space suit.
Oh yeah, that was a good episode. I like how they closed the season off with that because they were driving down the highway in Arizona and then they like get to like the desert and they're
He's
like,
like,
oh, we're good. Okay.
I think we're good now.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we're good.
That was a great closing.
That was the last episode.
that
Yeah.
season, yeah.
That was awesome. Yeah.
you're a female, so let me ask your opinion on this.
Okay.
How is it that every time you're about to get called a bitch, you show up behind the person about to save?
Because
Kyle's
we have a
mom
sixth
did
sense
it.
about everything,
Fucking,
man. You ever have your mom
You
tell
have a
you
sixth
shit?
sense about being called a bitch?
I didn't really know him, bitch. I don't even need a sixth
But
sense.
dude,
for that.
how often did you
But
get
your
called
mom
a
never
bitch?
told
You're
you.
so nice.
How often do you get
a
called
bitch?
that you have a sixth sense for it?
Often.
I mean, you,
I've called her a bitch.
Yeah,
I've called her a bitch
times.
since we've been here today.
I think you said it 3 times since we've been here.
I've been called 3 times. I called a
did.
bitch. Me? Me? Me?
Not
Have
you.
anyone ever like straight up like called you a bitch to your face though? Like not joking around.
No,
like,
no girl has a chance to do that.
Not joking
That's what I'm
around. How
saying,
many
like,
I've
people?
never gotten in a fist fight because no girl. They all talk shit online, but.
All right, not joking
Yo,
around.
my cousin's captain. My cousin used to always say, "Bitches talking shit, but they whispering though."
Hey!
It's like when they're around, I be quiet. When they leave,
I start talking again.
You guys are stupid as well.
I feel like I need to hold this mic like a rapper. Oh.
So do it.
You gotta hold it like The Rock.
You gotta put like
If
a...
you smell out The Rock.
What Barack?
It's cooking.
Barack
Flame.
Yo, when he was doing his speeches before he got elected
He threw a
president the
beat.
first time, he was straight up rock style. Like he's
I'm
like,
not good at this. I give up.
that's right. I'm Barack. What's up?
I'm rolling and I'm
You never
eating
saw any of
some
that shit?
tacos.
You're looking at me like I'm a crazy person right now. Like I'm the
Plus,
only
I'm
person
rolling
that saw
up
that
laundry.
shit.
Remind me of wrestling and Jimmy Hulas trailing off.
And you're thinking about wrestling?
Yeah.
Speaking of, Brandon is at WrestleMania in Louisiana right now.
Amigo.
Shout out to Brandon from Castaways for being at WrestleMania. Goddammit.
Amigo.
Amigo?
I think that's on my bucket list. I think that I'm gonna have to see it. See one.
Yeah, shout out to
He's
Matt.
watching it now.
Is he watching?
I think he was.
What's up, Matt?
Didn't know that.
He was for a little bit.
Yo, if I've met anybody who talks way too much, it's Matt.
Dang, we're already 46
Yeah,
minutes
man.
in.
That guy
Tell
needs
the
to
guy
keep
shut the
his
fuck
fucking
up.
voice
Goddamn
down.
gossip queen.
I'm
Always
really
yap,
tired
yap,
of him
yap,
talking
yap,
every
yap,
single
yap, yap,
time. He comes up to me,
I
oh,
was supposed to
story
sit
after
over there,
story
but now
after
I'm sitting
story. It's fucking annoying. People that do that shit,
You're still in your.
Piss
Oh,
me
we're both
off.
in our work clothes.
Something really grinds my gears.
I don't ever try to talk to you. I don't like you, Josh. Like,
Besides
Perfect.
the podcast, I don't think he likes you.
no, I know.
Like,
no, I
shout out to
actually
Lisa.
think
I
that's
love
the only
you.
time Josh and I are actually like complete dicks to each other. Like, no, this is the worst that we are to each other. I think.
No, it's true.
Like, like we'll be like, yo, fuck you. Like, hey, fuck off. Stretch is like, all right, we're off air. It's like, all right, let's go get a beer.
All right, hey, you want a drink? We playing patty cake? What's up?
Yeah, right.
You want a thumb wrestle?
Yeah, honestly, the biggest fight we have is whenever we get Jameson shots, and I'm like, let me get a pickleback. He's like, bitch. And I'm like,
You are a bitch for
Asshole.
that shit.
look,
What's up?
DJ,
You're
that's
a pussy.
I mean, if
are you
you're
a bitch
taking
to take a
if you're
pickleback
taking-
shot?
No, because it's just a pain in the ass to go grab the pickle juice when you're
it's
busy.
exactly-
Maybe you should
take
know
a
where your
shot.
shit is. It's not my problem that you guys don't know where you put the pickle
Why would
juice.
you
we know
defile
where
the
it came.
juice?
Well, I feel like you
Keep
should
it
be yelling
from
at
that
Chelsea.
walk all the way over there.
Take a beer. Take a beer.
And then ask
Be a
Kelly.
real man,
ask Kelly
bro.
put hot sauce in that.
Jason whiskey with nothing.
I
More
think what he's
whiskey.
trying to say is grow here.
She is.
Because
That's
Kelly
exactly what
Bro.
she's
forgets
trying to
to put hot sauce in your pickle juice.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I used
don't
to do that. when I took picklebacks.
I
I put
fucking
hot
hate
sauce in.
bartenders that
We're
put
just gonna
hot
talk all this
sauce
shit on Jamie right
Did
now.
you just say you hate
And he won't even
bartenders?
know.
that.
What he said.
That irritates
You guys heard it here
Wait,
first
wait,
on
what do you say?
CommunityCast.
Sound bites.
Jamie said, I hate bartenders.
What the
That I hate
fuck?
bartenders that only make money because they're cute that have no real skill. That's right.
Oh, bitch, I have skill. I'll take on any bartender in Waterford.
Whoa.
Is that a challenge?
Challenge.
Do we have a Waterford show there?
That's a Waterford
Bartender be bartender?
I'm a bartender.
Challenger.
Make a
We
poll.
gotta,
Who should
we
challenge
gotta take
DJ?
a bar and make like
We've already said this. We need a cook-off with the best
No,
chefs
not
in
a
Waterford
cook-off.
and the best bartenders. We just need to throw a house party and do a grill out.
You know how you do like a guest bartender? I
so
think
we
we
need
need
to
take
no.
one bar
Hey, no,
and
nope.
do like a bartender.
No, it wouldn't be at any bar. It would be at someone's
It'd be at a
house.
house for sure.
It would be at someone's house because that's the way it's gonna be.
So here's how we're gonna do this shit.
But we'd have a cook-off, and we already said we'd have a. We talked about the stretch, didn't we?
Here,
Who did we talk about it with?
here's how we're gonna
Oh
do this.
no! We talked
Rivera?
about it with Gil.
I'm calling this right now, Stretch.
Gil said
I'm
he's
saying
down.
that
Like
DJ
Gil who
currently
can't
has
talk
the
correctly
crown for
once he
best
gets
bartender
drunk?
in Waterford.
Yeah.
And Ian Hart
But
has
he
the
said
crown
he
for
wants-
best cook in Waterford.
He wants a
If
cook-off.
y'all want to challenge
He wants a
it, come
cook-off.
fuck with us.
I forgot my line.
I mean, it's
So stupid.
Have you had a conversation with him once?
Yes,
he's
I
drunk?
have.
Okay. I'm not going to say anything else. But if anybody has a conversation with Gil while they're drunk, enjoy.
And the screen is terrifying. No, he was just like, he was like turned to the side, grilling Han. Look at him. Can we just watch him?
We're watching ourselves, watch ourselves, watch ourselves.
Sorry, we're just watching you, literally.
I got a weird text message, man.
You got a big head, Alec Baldwin. What's up, bro? You gotta quit boozing. Can we get those pictures back up? Do you have those pictures
No, you
still?
need to fuck off with that shit.
If there was a TV
Oh, okay.
Leave no space, bro. Not enough room. Not enough room, bro.
That's video.
Not enough room for all those big heads.
So,
I think we just
who
fucking
has the latest
third of
Snapchat?
the
Let's
camera.
I gotta say something right now. Fuck Facebook.
Well, it's
I
fine.
know Mark Santiago is buying
Seriously.
apple juice or some shit.
Dude,
at
the
Albertsons,
new
I
fucking
think
numbers
he
say
said.
that almost
cares?
all their users
Josh,
have
what's your
had
Snapchat
their private
Not looking
information
like
shared.
anything.
Gio.
They
what's your
just
Snapchat
dropped the
looking like?
bombshell. Just dropped the bombshell. Fuck that
Facebook has given away all your private information.
What did I do? What did I do?
No, Facebook has given away all of your personal information.
My personal information?
Everyone.
Off of that weird. Dude, nah.
What are you talking about?
You didn't hear
The
it?
Britannica.
They just released it.
Britannica. Merpedia.
Facebook user, their personal information has been released.
No wonder the police
I'm
come
upset.
at us faster.
I'm out.
I'm out.
Mic drop.
Wait, hey Zuckerberg, thank you.
Just to be clear, we are shit talking Facebook as we are streaming live to Facebook. Just to let you guys know what we're doing right now. Hey!
We were
This
talking.
is our last cast.
We were talking shit about Mark Zuckerberg on live
You just need
earlier.
to pony
Oh,
up your
yo,
back
if you
on lip spin, bro.
Time out. Speaking of Snapchat, so if you are not friends with them already, Natalie and Corey are off in Las Vegas doing the damn thing, and it looks
They're
pretty
with
fucking
Ruben.
sick.
My name, sir?
So watch the DJ
And
Lubonic.
nobody cares.
You asked about Snapchat. I'm telling you about Snapchat. What else do you want from me? dog?
A chip, goddammit.
Is that what you
I'll
want?
agree with Gio.
Just
That
saying.
was a bad
I don't
update.
want to talk about it. But that's
I don't want to talk about it either. I'm
You
sad.
want the mic
I'm
back?
sad you brought it up.
Oh, yeah, one of my brothers got to win in Fortnite. Hey.
Oh, who cares?
I care.
What's up with
My brother on
what's up with
PS4,
Social
he
House
live
having
streams
Fortnite,
and
by the
play
way?
it, bro.
That actually, I think
This is
it's
a shout out to Gamers Inc., bro. They hooked all that shit up, bro.
Yes.
Bless me. They, I hear that Gamers Place hooked that shit up for them. They fucking custom made those consoles, plugged them into the wall. They'll replace them. They're gonna go do tournaments and sponsor. Social House is gonna sponsor them, and they're gonna sponsor Social House on gaming tournaments and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One hand washes the other, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell
Get
yeah.
drunk playing video games.
Except
they go
when I
hand in hand,
only
dude.
use one hand to pee and I use my fingers to wash each other.
All right.
But which hand do you use to flush after you pee?
The same one
Your
I
foot.
use to pee with. Why would you wash both hands if you can wash just one?
But I feel like you're depositing your germs onto the handle unnecessarily, though.
Yeah, you're making
Like,
a deposit,
use the
for sure.
cleaner hand. That way you're not making other people
No.
have to touch your germs.
Other people should be washing their hands after they pee.
I mean, yes, but at the same time, you don't want to make it worse.
I don't give
You're
a
only
fuck.
washing your hands because somebody made it bad.
Me? Making it worse? Pee? While peeing? Pee? On me? No! No!
I don't know what the fuck we're doing here right now, boys.
You're
I don't know,
munching
you
on
guys
those,
invited
on
me.
those
Function,
chip
bro.
pieces.
This guy invited me.
I did, yes. While we were crossing the 408.
While we were crossing
We were
the border,
mid
he goes,
408. We
I threw
were
the
mid
bike over, he
408.
goes,
I was like, hey, what are you doing on Wednesday?
Do you want to go onto the traveling jump slide?
It's a true story.
And I was like,
Literally.
And it all worked out then, didn't it?
as
Yeah.
the bike's sliding down the hill, he's like, is that a yes or a no?
It's true. It's actually a true story.
I was like, I'm trying to catch the bike. He goes, Gio, is that a yes or a no?
He's like, can you hold on, motherfucker? I'm trying to catch you.
So, Gio, where can we find you at, bro?
Where can we find you? at?
Where can we find you at?
Where can you find me at?
Yeah, man, where you at?
Tuesdays, Ginger Circle. I don't know, you want to come to my house?
Yeah, you want to give your address on podcast real
Yeah, let's
quick?
make it
I'll
happen.
throw it out there.
You should probably not do that. That's probably the worst
I'm leaving
idea.
next week anyway.
Is it lit?
It's about
No,
to
if
be.
you want to meet a Great Dane Mastiff, it might be lit.
Don't you?
Wow.
Great Dane Mastiff?
You know what? We got a lot of
There's two
dog
in the
fans
house
in this
right now.
group, so I wouldn't. Dude, a Great Dane Mastiff?
He's got two of them.
All right, so you have a Great Dane, big
No, I
ass,
had no.
Well, he's
I had
got
Great
two
Dane.
Great
two
Dane
brothers,
Mastiffs.
Great Dane.
Mastiffs.
giant dog, bull mastiff,
probably both-
giant dog.
They're both very big.
Both passed.
They come up to like here.
They got long hair, dude.
No, they don't have
No,
long
dude.
hair. They're pretty short
both
hair.
passed right here.
They're tall, bro. If they like
So
when
these are
they
like the
stand
hounds
up,
from
they're
hell,
taller
is
than
what it
you
sounds
are.
If
like.
they stand up, they're 6'2".
Yeah, they're taller than you
Jesus
are.
fucking Christ!
taller than
Taller
me.
I want to see these dogs, man.
You don't want to see their shit, and you certainly don't want to step in it.
No.
Some girl brought a Chihuahua the other day. I was like, the dog poops bigger than you. Holy shit.
How do you think Kid Baby would do with these two?
I think she'll be okay.
Really?
Kitten Baby's got an attitude about
We
it.
should introduce Moose to Kitten Baby.
Moose to Kitten Baby? Holy fuck.
What are these fucking names?
Wow.
That's
They're
his
animal
pet.
names.
Wow. Moose? That's a name for a dog.
Yeah,
It's just a
he's
standard.
He's already huge.
That's a standard right there.
I think I would name a really small dog Moose, though.
Yeah.
No,
like,
you
like you
name
name
a
a
really
super
small
nice
dog a
dog
big
killer.
name.
You know, you got a Chihuahua and call it Goliath.
No, you,
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
you get a Chihuahua, you call him
Or a
Killer.
really short guy, you call it Stretch, you know?
Killer, kill! Killer, kill! Killer, kill!
Killer Kill B. Killer Kill B.
Kill! Yo, you kill Killer Bee.
You kill Killer B!
I love how they bury that dog in a potted plant in the middle of concrete. Like, somebody's gonna find that shit in about a day or two.
Yeah, hopefully it's the New York janitors. Is there like a New York janitors union?
I doubt it, but probably.
Oh, good find. Good
Anyways, you guys, it's been a pleasure
Good
being
find, my
here with
friend.
everybody at.
Has been a good fucking
I
time.
almost said
Been a
Kona
great
Brewery,
hour.
but they just sponsored by Kona.
Drinking
Hey,
that Kona and might as well guys.
This was my first time on here, though.
Yeah, how'd you
So-
enjoy it? Did you enjoy
And
being
Sunday was my
Yeah.
first time duck racing, so
Wow. We're popping all sorts of cherries
Huh?
over
You had
here.
fun?
we had fun.
I had fun. Did you have fun?
I had a great
Did you have
time.
fun?
I
Did you
had a
guys have fun?
I didn't
over
go.
there? Unanimous.
But I
yes
always
around
have fun
the
in duck
board.
racing.
I wasn't talking about that.
Boat racing,
I
not so
called
much.
out Honey Badger like 96 times.
Anyways,
Are you
come
sure it
out,
was
come out for
96,
everything.
97 or
It
95?
might have been
Poker.
97, but like,
Bro.
Yes, promos!
Bro.
Poker happening
Bro,
tonight.
we got fucking poker happening at Castaways and Jays.
Yeah,
Yes.
Castaways Jays.
What nights? That's up to you.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Get on Facebook and figure it out.
I think poker's at Social tonight, isn't it? Poker's at Social House tonight.
Whatever.
Get out
Tomorrow
there.
night, poker's at Jay's.
Tomorrow.
If you go to a place and you want
Castaways says
poker and it's
poker
not there,
on
go somewhere
Go to
else.
another place. Just do the Waterford Wobble. Figure out where you end up.
do the
Tuesday.
one for Wobble.
You
If
know
you
what?
can make it,
Yo, Cash
if
Night
you
is
can
Monday.
make it to the last
Cash
bar,
Night Monday, we know
Wednesday
that
is
for sure.
ladies'
I'll pay somebody
night.
$5.
Tuesdays is Cornhole at Jay's Hideout.
Every night is
With me,
ladies'
come
night.
fuck with me.
At everywhere.
Sunday night, anywhere you go is fun if you work in the service industry.
It is.
Hey,
Yes,
if you
that's
want to do
true.
some karaoke,
Except
we're
for Smoky
actually...
Bones. Don't go to Smoky Bones.
Yeah, it's not.
Wait, hold on,
fucking-
time out.
it's
Why,
not
why should we not go to
2016.
Smoky Bones?
Because it's not 2 years
I
ago.
feel like you have an
It's not
experience that you
It's
need
not
to
2
share with
years
us.
ago.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I
Yo,
tried to
go to
take-
Club
the class
Bones, watch
almost
over the
over,
cops
though.
outside.
Yeah. Don't cross
had
the
3
Get a
minutes,
408.
like,
blowjob in the
3 minutes ago.
bathroom.
Don't cross the
Because there's
408.
Coke everywhere.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
Yeah, we're Pepsi people over here. Other than that, you know.
And at Jay's Hideout, we're doubling up this weekend. We got karaoke coming at you Friday night, regular karaoke, and then Saturday night is a special Latin karaoke at Jay's Hideout.
Which you can
I
only
still haven't been
sing
to Jay's
really hard.
Hideout.
You gotta go by, man. It's fun.
About it.
Nice.
I gotta stop by.
But
there
more
to see how it is.
importantly,
Although
sometimes
Jay
you
was
really-
supposed
look,
to be here and he's not.
But Jay was supposed to be here
The most
tonight.
important, here's my drunk tip. The most important part of drinking is making sure you get a good meal in before you get drunk. Unless you're Josh, you just want to die, but you know, that shit happens. So if you're gonna get a good meal before you go out to the Waterford area and start drinking, come to fucking Jimmy Hulas. Best goddamn tacos in Orlando right here. all
Somebody
right?
paying this
Get
guy?
yourself a
What's
fucking
going on
bucket,
here?
5 for 12, mix and match Kona, and $6 beer flights, and have a great fucking time, all right?
Honestly.
Speaking of have a great
I think
time.
that's the cast.
Enjoy. Don't drink in live.
I think we're gonna go get more drunk somewhere else.
Or
Maybe
drink
here.
and
We'll
drive.
see. Bye!
Me?
Me?